Teaching grammar and language structure does not have to be dry or difficult. And today I'm sharing a creative activity that gets students using grammar concepts, like prepositions in this example, in a fun visual way. It's really easy to adapt for whatever you're teaching. If you've heard of Scarborough's reading rope, you know that language structure is one of the strands that supports skilled reading. It includes grammar, punctuation, things like synonyms, connotation, and meaning. And the good news about this is that you're probably already doing this. But today, I'm going to show you one practical way to reinforce these concepts after your direct instruction. So you're going to start by putting students in small groups, or they can work on this individually. And you're going to give each group a blank sheet of paper and tell them that they're going to create a scene. So let's say that you're focusing on prepositions. You will ask students to include 6 prepositions in their drawing. So for example, 4 prepositions showing location and 2 prepositions showing movement. Now this might seem abstract at first, but it really works, so stick with me. So for example, students might draw a cat sitting near a tree or a girl throwing a ball over a house. The drawing helps them visualize what prepositions actually describe. The next thing that students will do is they will write a paragraph describing the scene that they drew. And they should include all 6 prepositions from their drawing. And if you really want to reinforce sentence structure too, you can challenge them to start at least 2 sentences with the preposition. So this is really a great way to naturally integrate grammar into writing. And I want to give you a little teacher tip. You can have students underline and label each preposition in their paragraph. It makes it so much faster for you to assess later, and it also gives your students a chance to self-check their usage. Then you can let students share their pictures and their paragraphs with the class, and you can discuss how different groups used prepositions in unique ways and how those choices affected the meaning of their writing. The best part about this is you can use this exact activity for any part of speech. So for example, you can have your students draw a scene with lots of action and then have students describe it once in active voice and again in passive voice. Then you can compare, how does the tone shift? This strategy really works with all kinds of grammar concepts. It just starts with a picture and a purpose. So if you're looking for a grammar activity that's flexible, engaging, and easy to assess, this is it. So drop a comment if you're going to try it with prepositions or any other part of speech. And I also have a free grammar activity below. It doesn't really relate to what we talked about in today's video, but it's still super helpful and really a fun way to engage with grammar for your students. Make sure that you go download that.